Mickey Mouse is taking a stand against unhealthy eating with the help of First Lady Michelle Obama. Disney CEO Bob Iger and Mrs. Obama unveiled strict nutrition rules for advertising on Disney networks geared towards children.
What I hope every company will do going forward, when it comes to the ads they show and the food they sell, they're asking themselves one simple question: is this good for our kids?
The guidelines, which will be in place by 2015, include Saturday morning cartoon blocks on ABC stations, which Disney owns. So you won't see ads for a lot of sugary cereal, candy, fast foods, things like that. It does not apply, though, to like ESPN, those types of companies that Disney also owns. Disney theme parks will also get a low sodium makeover. So how will this make a difference? Will it make a difference at all? Joining me on the phone is Laura Cipullo. She is a registered dietitian and a diabetes educator. Laura, are you excited about these changes? Do you think they have potential to help?
As a mom and dietitian, I'm ecstatic to hear that there will be healthier foods advertised during the children's TV shows. However, at the end of the day, I think parents must recognize that it's our responsibility to set boundaries for food and behavior with our own children. You know, these new foods that they're going to be advertising still aren't ideal. You know, instead, parents need to focus on fresh, less processed food and having family meals at the kitchen table rather than on the couch watching the TV commercials. I think one of the things they could do is advertise for actually doing movement during a commercial, or advertise how exercise is fun. And I think that would really send the message of, you know, America wants to get healthier.
That's right in line also with First Lady's Let's Move campaign. But Laura, let's talk about how this messaging works to kids. You're right. At the end of the day, it is up to the parent to make the decisions, regardless of how many times the children ask for the Happy Meal. But that messaging is so powerful from such a very young age, isn't it?
Yes, and you know, research shows that the TV commercials are more harmful than watching TV. So instead of, you know, of just focusing on limiting screen time, most important is to either limit the commercial time that your kids have, or that if there are commercials, to make sure they are sending a healthier message, like eating fresh fruit, eating vegetables, or exercising.
That's great. So at the end of the day, right, you say that regardless of all this, you have to be the one to say no, regardless of what the kids want. I'm not a parent, so I feel like, yeah, just say no. But sometimes that's a little easier said than done, isn't it?
You know, I'm a mom and I have 2 kids and they do watch TV, and I know it's hard to say no for parents. It doesn't mean you have to say no for every single food. In our house, we call it a sometimes food. And so sometimes they can have the food and sometimes they can't. But ultimately, it's mom or dad or the parent's responsibility to choose what goes on the kids' plate and foster a healthy environment for them.
Absolutely. Laura Cipullo. Laura, thank you very much.